Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. Get your head in the game. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Hey, hit me up.
Interactive. I know we all look forward to the NBA Christmas Day games, and for NBA players, it's a pretty big deal. So, which team has played the most Christmas Day games? Is it the Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics, or the Pistons?
Coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Virginia. Their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. 6 to shoot. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down. And MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented, so I know he can rise to the occasion.
And it's good, 2 points. MP's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Beasley kicks to Beverly. It's tipped. Another shot. And they'll get another chance. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
MP, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Minnesota leading by 10. Here is Edwards. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. The pass to Reed. Banked in off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons.
And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for Naz Reid. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverley. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Prince out there with Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Russell, another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The drive by MP. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Pelicans trail by 12. 59 seconds left in the second quarter.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And that one is good by Beasley.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is MP. He's got 6. Driving the lane. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Russell against MP. Basket good. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
MP passes to Valanciunas. MP outside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by MP. Valanciunas has got 13.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
That shot off the mark. And that does it for the first half of play. The Timberwolves on top. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. As Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Patrick Beverley comes in for Taurean Prince. MP against Russell. MP kicks to center Anston. MP outside. Reed with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Silva's checked in. Jake Layman comes in for Edwards. Noel, he's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. The Timberwolves shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very... They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McLaughlin. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Lehman. Pass to Reed. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. "17 seconds left in the game. McLaughlin, the pass to Noel. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. And McLaughlin gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Freeways driving fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues are lit, oh yeah. The music comes back in the day, yeah.
One of Orlando's many lakes. It's a gorgeous day in the City Beautiful. And it's our favorite day of the year at Allie, take it.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. They've got MP. He's out there with Josh Hart. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And for the Magic, Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Just 5 to shoot. Harris. The Pelicans pull it in. MP outside. He takes it in, and he buries his first look.
taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Ingram against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Off target from three-point range. Hart against Harris. Hart passes to MP. With the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
To me, that's about his feel for the game because MP in pick-and-roll play just reads the defense and makes the right decision.
Anthony against MP. It's Anthony on the take. Can't hit from in close.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now here's MP. Pass to Hart. Back to MP from downtown. And the Pelicans get it back. Yes, it's good.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Here's Harris. Shoots over Hart. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. Just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Timeout called, the Magic.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Anthony. To the middle. A shot to stop the run. And Harris with the lay-in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's MP. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. There's the three. Harris misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
MP with it. Now guarded by Harris. Now here's MP. Stolen by Carter. Here's Wagner. Down low. Bamba, that's good.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Here's MP. The rebound by Bamba.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Harris goes in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides. That's huge to a team. It doesn't.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lopez. Here's Hampton. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mo Wagner is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Hampton. And it's Okiki in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Pass to Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
And here's MP. He has 6. Pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Second, New Orleans.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And that one's good. MP's got 8 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bamba. To the paint. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP. New Orleans on D. Here's Harris. Misses off the right iron.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hart passes to MP. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he makes it on the layup. Hernan Gomez has got 7 points here in the quarter. So it's Orlando now. Harris outside. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Bamba, that's good.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Pelicans trail. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Wagner. 41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. He's off on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Hart. The 3. They get it again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
29 seconds left in the half. Anthony with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Wagner. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
MP outside. 4 seconds left. Some solid defense from Bamba.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
So for the Pelicans right now, Josh Hart is out there with MP. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Ingram, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony left side. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hart. And here's MP. Outside Ingram. On the wing, MP. Covered by Bamba. MP shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the...
Pelican substitution. At the line for Orlando, 20.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 10. Now MP. He's got 10. Here's Valanciunas. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket of the game. Anthony up top, covered by MP. Outside Ross. It's stolen by Hart. To the inside, Graham. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Graham's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Carter. Now here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Anthony outside. Outside Ross. 5 on the clock. Anthony to pass to Harris. From behind the arc.
Orlando foul. From Wagner. His first, second team foul.
Now here's Graham. Here's MP. He got it up. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Magic. They lead by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Orlando leading. Wagner and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Ross in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
MP against Carter. MP outside. Anthony against Graham. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Anthony in the post, covered by MP. Got a piece of it.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Count it.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. And here's Harris. Driving inside. No good. Ooh, good D by Graham.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
MP, that one's good.
What awareness from MP. When the break is on, he knows exactly where to go.
The Magic have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Wagner. Takes a 13-footer. Carter. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 4.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
New Orleans calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit.
Substitution on the board.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Anthony with it. Now guarded by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's blocked. There's the drive. And they pick up 2.
That's the man they want, taking the big shot. MP keeps his cool and delivers the points they need.
Orlando calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bombas checked in for Orlando. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Over to the left wing. Let's go with a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Hart on the wing. MP against Carter. The drive by MP. Can't connect from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Anthony against MP. Pass to Wagner. Unloads from 13. Pelicans cleared away.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
MP outside to tie it up. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back low.
And he gets that one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
MP drives in.
Count it! A courageous shot by MP. He just keeps his cool and drains it in.
30 seconds left in the 4th. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now here's Wagner, covered by Ingram. Carter with it, 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony, and it's good.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're trailing by 4. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
From deep, MP. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
One more.
Get your mind right. Get your head in the game.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, and to honor the season of giving, we're giving you some expert tips. We asked the community what topic we should explore next, and you voted for pick and roll. Good choice. The pick and roll is one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, and it can take your 2K game to the next level. So here you go. To call a screen, press and hold the left bumper.
Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our... And let's...
Thank you, Kevin.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. Tonight, lots of young players, a lot of energy brand on the floor. What kind of game do you expect to see?
Well, there could be some incredible highlights in this one, and then there could be coaches using every single possible timeout.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Lehman. McDaniels comes in for Taurean Prince. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hernangomez comes in for Zion Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And MP subbed in for Devontae Green. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. And Pat Beverly, one of the most antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about keeping him out of your head?
Well, I would bring tweezers to the game, Kevin, to be honest with you, to try to remove that splinter as soon as possible. Once Pat Beverly gets up underneath you, man, he can cause guys some confusion and get them really frustrated.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves, trailing by 10. Left side, Towns. Down low. It's blocked. MP outside. Fires the three. That one's not going to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Reed gets the bucket.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
MP, that's for two. Kept alive. Hernangomez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trail by 8. McDaniels passes to Beasley. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by Beasley. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Another miss by MP.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Reed. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernangomez.
Looks like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pelicans lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Minnesota, Naz Reid out there with Towns. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Beverly in at the point.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Jake Layman's checked in for Towns. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson comes in for Hayes. MP outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Goes back up. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Pelicans. Pass to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard. And the lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Now, here's MP. Looking to get it going. That one a little long. Timberwolves trail by 5. Lets the 3 fly. Edwards can't hit.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Reed. Back to Russell. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's putting work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, they played hard. They drew.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out. Minnesota making some changes. Malik Beasley comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. New Orleans making some changes here. MP outside. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Zion Williamson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got MP. Also Thomas Satoransky out there. Hernan Gomez out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Murphy in at the power forward. Yep, that one goes.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
MP with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Satoransky. Tries again, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Chris Silva, Jalen Noel.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Takes the 13-footer. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Hi, I'm
doing?
Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
I am putting out Infernos, Burning Embers.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. The action always in full swing near the French and with...
Well, thank you, Kep.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Here we go. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions...
Now,
the expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
First trip to the line for him here. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Collins. Jones finds MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And stolen by MP. And now the Pelicans on the break. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
So he comes up empty at the line. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Back to right. The Gallinari against MP. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
There's the pass to Alexander Walker. And the Pelicans miss again. The Hawks leading by 8. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
MP looking around.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Right against MP. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Outside, Bogdanovich. Got 3 off the mark. Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Coming on to the
Pelicans
floor
making a
for the
change
Hawks.
here. MP's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. And Trae Young subbed in for Bogdanovich. MP, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. White is out there with Young. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Throws it up high, and Reddish with the slam.
2 things the coaching staff wants from Cam Reddish. Play aggressive and play with confidence.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. MP against Capella. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from MP.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Young. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
MP kicks to Hernan Gomez. Capella against MP. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, they grab their own miss. DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game. Jones is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Garrett Temple. Then it's MP. And it's Murphy in at small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
Here's MP. The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Collins dishes to Capella. Young looking around. Over MP. Off the left rim and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
If he passes to MP. Poked away. 5 on the clock. Collins with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Capella at the elbow. Hunter on the wing. There's the drive. The kick out to Young. Outside Collins. Second shot opportunity. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Young.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
MP against Capella. Elbow shot. Atlanta with the rebound. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Collins against MP. Going inside. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Satoransky's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Stevenson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Trae Young.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
No good on the second free throw. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Stevenson finds Jang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.